That only 4 runners, in fact, will line up for the championship final in the women's 100 metres high hurdles title here at Porritt Stadium. They include 2 former champions, Terry Genge of Waikato and Jayne Mitchell, formerly of Waikato, now running for Canterbury. And the familiar figure of Terry Genge, the current New Zealand heptathlon champion, seeking to regain this title, which she first won back in 1981. She won it again in 1982 and has had a number of seconds and thirds since then, and has a great chance today with this small field of once again being the New Zealand high hurdle champion.
It's also the chance for young Vanessa Jack from Canterbury to, from Auckland, to make the challenge against the more experienced Genge and Jayne Mitchell from Canterbury. Vanessa Jack, who won last year's junior title, she is number 163 in the middle of the picture there. This is going to be her first attempt at the senior title, and she's up against these 2 former winners, including, of course, Terry Genge, who was such a familiar figure from the Edinburgh Commonwealth Games, where she competed very strongly in the heptathlon. She's New Zealand heptathlon champion.
So there are 4 women in the starters' hands for this final, with Terry Genge running in lane 3, Woodhead in 4, Vanessa Jack, a very promising junior, in lane 5, and another former champion, Jayne Mitchell, in lane 6. And it's Vanessa Jack and Jayne Mitchell at the moment, but it's the young promising Aucklander Vanessa Jack who's getting there ahead of Jayne Mitchell, and Vanessa Jack gets there ahead of Jayne Mitchell second, and the 1981 and 82 champion Terry Genge there in 3rd place. And she's absolutely delighted. And let's have a look how she did it again.
And it was a very fast takeoff by Jayne Mitchell from Canterbury, who's in good form at the minute because she won the long jump championship here yesterday. She started fast, quite clearly first over the hurdles at this stage, with Genge on the right of the picture making a challenge. But it's just at this point that young Vanessa Jack, last year's junior champion, running the senior for the first time, began to edge in front, and she's running very strongly over these last hurdles. And it's Vanessa Jack, the new generation coming through, just takes it on the line from Jayne Mitchell of Canterbury, and a strong and beautifully paced race by Vanessa Jack there. And 3rd place goes to Terry Genge, just edging probably on that picture, Trudy Woodhead from Otago. And a very happy looking Vanessa Jack there, who's taken on the older generation and beaten them at her first attempt.
So in her first year as a senior, Vanessa Jack from Auckland has won the women's 100 metre hurdles, a time of 14.35, the fastest recorded by a New Zealand woman this summer. Jayne Mitchell, former champion, was second, and Terry Genge, another former champion, 3rd.